Resident Evil.
Oh shit. Welcome in. That was why I said oh shit. I could feel a burp coming. Hello Hachi. I knew you'd be the first one in. Oh, Hyuki played that. Sorry. It's Hachi's check-in. So I just literally assumed it would be him. Hello Hyuki. Sorry, that was really rude to just assume. So I'm a bit gutted because it crashed like the other night. The thing that's worried me is I'm not sure there's like 2 hours worth of playing left. But hey, we get the funny part in a minute. It doesn't fucking crash. I think I had a similar issue where it crashed because of high memory usage. And I think that's what happened again. Although last time it happened at the RPD. I don't know. I got up here, went to get to the bike, and then it crashed. Oh, I don't even know which one that is.
That took longer than planned.
Hopefully it doesn't crash.
Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center.
Well, before I streamed, I turned my computer off and on again. Just to kind of reset the memory, so...
Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Just need to get through that gate.
I'm good, I'm gonna get... I'm getting there. Still got this annoying cough though. I can't quite shake. There he is. 65, dude. Yeah, that's still. It makes me feel so bad when I see like how I lost my streak with yours. My Gracelings, my lovely Gracelings. How's everyone's weekend been then? Anyway, I get the vibe that yours has been half decent, Hutchie. I mean, it's a bit shitty what Starbucks. Fuck it, some Starbucks have done to you. Come again? Oh, okay. I thought it hadn't saved the detonator. I thought we'd been fucked. Well, now we're gonna go all liquor jockey. Listen to the dogs. Listen to the dogs. As long as it doesn't crash. Why does that look so funny? Well, it sounds like you had a fun one. Oh yeah. It's the fact that the legs are moving really fast. What the fuck is this? Why is it flipping the bird?
All right.
This is mad.
Should make
What
it there
the
in
fuck
no time.
is this?
Good to hear. How are the roads?
It's the ad break about to start as well. I can't let you miss this. This the funniest part of all this. Yeah, even Gideon's got his own lick at a ride. The funny is, the mod is actually called Liquor Jockey, which I thought was pretty funny. Could do a bit of tweaking, but it's still funny. Right, nah, we're about to go to an ad break, so let's get it out of the way because it's literally about to start in a second now. Right, once the ad break's finished, this is going to be so worth the wait, I promise. And what comes after the RPD is going to be just as funny, if not funnier. But no, I appreciate it. I'll just be right back and see what happens when the ad break finishes. Right, is there even an ad break? Because it says 2 minutes and 20 seconds left, but I never actually saw an ad break, and I need to work out why it's doing this. But it's not just me. Like, actually, you've had it in the past if you're there, and I had no aiders. We all want aiders. Actually, to be fair, I'm with a Grace fan. We know this. Yeah. Still saying 2 minutes left, but then I think Shallot had the same thing. So yeah, fuck it, whatever. Right. Oh shit, wrong button. Wrong button. Crazy. Yeah, Hyuki, are you still there? Is the ads played for you? Because I'm pretty sure I've only got 2 or 3 viewers, so. Oh, okay, fuck it. If we can all see what's going on, you're the only people that are in at the minute, so I don't think anyone's going to miss anything.
John Kimball.
The stage just keeps getting better and better.
Get to the chopper! Bastard. Who are you?
Who are you?
Columbo. Howdy, stranger. What's the matter?
Oh shit.
Franco, game over.
Game over. And what does he do?
One of us is in
Big trouble. Oh, this is chaos.
Hi. Game over.
I don't think I've been hit by a dog on Insanity before.
One of us is in. You mind?
Stop laughing, shut up! Stop laughing, shut up! Okay. Reload. Get to the chopper!
Being such a pussy.
Stop being such a pussy. Are you out of your John Kimball?
Bastard.
Shut up! Stop it, that dog!
So much for the direct route.
These liquor bikes, they are taking on me a big time. I'm gonna take a John Kimball. I'm gonna take a chest nigga, John Kimball. You hit the kid, I hit you. That's one of the most satisfying scenes in movie history. Yeah, I was just saying, they fell down the stairs. You out of your mind?
In deep trouble. Who is your daddy and what the... Stop laughing!
Stop laughing! Stop laughing! Who is your daddy and what does he do?
But Ken, seriously,
Well, what happens to the liquor there?
I don't give up that easy.
And also I saw your message with the Krabby Patty one, I've seen that one, the Krabby reveal. I've seen a few people use that one. Ironically, for you, because it definitely relates, because I think you're playing Halo in a minute. Because last time I saw you played Halo 2, I think. Someone's done one that puts the Warthog in it. Is the Warthog the bike? The hover bike thing? The purple thing? No, Warthog's the Jeep, sorry. It's the ghost bike or something. Among Us. Yep. I've played this game enough times on the stream. I thought I might as well spice it up a little bit for you. I've had enough of you. The fear is mutual.
I've had enough of you! I know the feeling!
Oh, they're wrong.
I know the feeling!
Remember, Gideon, when I said I'd kill you last? I lied. And then didn't lie, because depending on what ending you get.
Come on!
I like how they're revving nothing. Should have worn a helmet. He technically is though, isn't he? I tell you what, after this weekend / week, my new RE9 t-shirt, it's a bit snug. I won't lie.
You should be close to the coordinates.
Yeah.
See, I love this. So, because of the Sounds of Raccoon City pack you get with the deluxe edition, you get the soundtrack as well. In certain areas it plays classic music. Like this. As if it stopped at that point. Oh, song brings back so many memories. My favourite Arnold quote, there's too many to fucking pick. Oh god. I mean, one of my favourite, like more niche favourites, would probably be a cough and he presses the hydrate button. I need to turn that into something now. I had an idea the other week and I can't know what it was. Until it hits me again, I'm not doing it. Thanks, beautiful. So, what was that? Oh yeah, one of the more not niche but like lesser mentioned ones of his popular quotes is probably Predator. There's two in that actually. There's that "you're an ugly motherfucker" that bit, and then there's the bit when when he's trying to bait the Predator. He's like, "Come on, kill me! Come on, kill me! Come on!" Oh, Dylan, you son of a bitch! Oh yeah, what's the matter? The CIA got you pushing too many pencils? Dude, this cutscene hits so fucking hard. I can't remember. I had a really good one. Something happened that gave me a brainwave, and then I just completely forgot. It's on you now. Hasn't got time to bleed. Time to take all painless out the bag. It's amazing how well the Apocalypse outfit goes. There's no one up there. Phew. No, that's is it, what's his name? Is it Blaine? I was like a bunch of slack-jawed faggots. Faggots? I'm quoting a film before you cancel me. Bunch of slack-jawed faggots around here. This stuff will make you a goddamn sexual tyrannosaurus.
Sorry, I'm in RPD.
Typical redneck.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Time to take old painless out the bag.
Yeah.
Give our position one more time. I'll bleed you. Real quiet. Leave you here. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. Alligator Schnapper. Have we maxed out the Requiem? Yes, we have. We've maxed out the Hat Tomahawk as well. Oh, beautiful. Is Marvin home? Clatter Carbine doesn't have boosts. What about the shotgun? Eeny, meeny, miny, shotgun! We're so close to maxing out the shotgun. Look. This is my boomstick. Shop smart, shop S smart. So this mod puts more enemies like in the RPD. Like just enough that I feel like this is how many enemies there should be on Insanity. Oh guys, did you hear that? Oh no. Have you not seen Army of Darkness? It's quite a funny film. I'll say that much. I have the pew pew. Oh, don't let it haunt you. Let it make your day. Oh shit, Colonel, thank you very much, dude. I appreciate being here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh shit. That's not what I was trying to do. Kick him. Oh, that's just not nice. Wait for it.
Rest easy, officer.
That's what I wanted to do. Because he says rest in peace, officer, just after he splits his head open. Talk about a splitting headache. That does sound like something that Leon would say. How's your weekend been, Colonel? How you doing? Ah, I forgot about you. Is it 1 or 2? So this is just so you're aware. Oh, and Kitty's here. Everyone's here. I don't suppose Plum will show up because I know he's trying to avoid spoilers for this. Yeah, fuck. So yeah, this is insanity mode, but it's got the more enemies mod, so a lot of this stuff wouldn't normally be here. But yeah, no, that's good, dude. It's good, Colonel. How are you? I've got a bit of a cough though, so I'm going to apologise right now for that. And I picked it up in the hopes that it makes a certain somebody show up in a minute. For the hardcore fans. No worries. You do what you need to do. The mechanic Jack. But I'm to normal Jack. Exactly. Before I go through the normal route, I want to go see my old friend. No, I appreciate being here, dude. No, I'm just, yeah, I'm glad I could be your source of entertainment this evening. Or morning, afternoon, wherever it is. But no, cheers, dude. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you. Oh, look, Hachi, see, I fixed the lurk thing. It's no longer the herbs because I deleted the herb emote. Are you taking the piss? Are you just going to get back up again? Choose a different gun for a change. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Fucking idiot. Boom. Clatter carbine. It's coming out. Does it only show up in the first playthrough? Or do you have to trigger it by doing something? Yeah, I know. Maybe not this time then. Whatever, I'll stop wasting time. I'll stop wasting time. Do the sidestep dance. Enough of that shit. So between Insanity, the modded wristband that you unlock, and again, sorry about that, and the more enemy stuff, we have got shitloads of points. Oh, I forgot about this. Shit, there's enemies here as well. Are you taking the piss? I thought I shot him in the head. Just left that hole through the vending machine. Just him. It's just him. I mean, you can just run through and start the cutscene. Where's the fun in that? I'm in a kill everything sort of mood.
Covertly.
Grace has got her FBI skirt on. She's a dirty girl. No, she's classy with us. Classy girl. How's this going to work then? Because they've improved it since. Straight to the cutscene. So here we are, back as Leon.
I just sent you the coordinates.
Kill. Up in there.
I don't have time to deal with this.
Up in there. What the fuck just happened? The cutscene didn't play properly. What the fuck? I'm supposed to be in there. Hang on a minute. No, it's just that. It's the free cam. Shit, there's no trainer for this. Go for the wall? Oh, what the fuck's just happened? What is going on? Shit. Well, this isn't supposed to happen. Restart?
I just sent you the coordinates.
Where's he gone?
I don't have time to deal with this.
Where is he? Oh fuck. Is he actually there this time then? So I heard footsteps. That's not... I don't know what's just happened there. Maybe the Patient X mod has broke him. I can't run now. There we go. Move!
Give me a goddamn break.
Give me a goddamn break. Okay. I wonder if the Patient X mod's fucked that up. Because the Patient X mod puts Mr. X in the care center at the start.
What is ARC?
That's confused me.
I'm not sure. But apparently it's someplace important.
Someplace important. So what I'm going to have to do for this Ashley stream, Hutchie, is I'm probably going to have to find a way to tuck this top into my... I can't even say these words. Into my skirt. So I don't look as fucking horrifying to look at.
Changed.
Hasn't changed. Med injector, that's what I need. To fix my armor. Okay. Body repair. I got level 2 already, sweet. Gotcha! Gotcha! Haha! I stopped him. That's cool. That is one of the most satisfying parries in this game. Like outside the ridiculous ones, like the parry. Get the fuck off that car, bitch. Reload. Reload. Sharpen that shit. Ooh. Oh! Yeah, I fucked that one up. The front cars at me. Free damage. Oh, shit. Oh no! Got a cough. Fucking banana.
Clarence, are you alright?
Are you alright, man?
Holy fuck! Oh, holy fuck!
Oh. Super punch. You're gonna go for the fatal blow. Nice. Boy, I stuck him with enough Requiem bullets, but obviously not.
Not yet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I meant to parry that, but I didn't. Pick up the car. That's somebody's property, dude. think I broke his heart. Don't go breaking my heart.
I'll stop you as many times as I have to.
Kill. He's so goddamn cool. So goddamn cool. Ooh. That was a close call, that one.
Made it.
Looks like I made it. Ah, the next funny.
Not
The
the
next
officer,
funny.
Sherry.
Who's ready for another
There's not
funny?
much left of it. Heading underground to look for Grizz.
Understood.
Heading underground looking for Grace. Fucking pagoda. Yeah, I fixed the shout outs and I fixed the lurking message. They now have working emotes in them. The reason the lurking one wasn't working properly was because the Grace emote I put in there was a sub emote. I had to make it a follower emote, like a general one, for it to be in the message. So I moved one into... Oh shit. Nice. I moved a fairly basic one into sub tier 1. But only so I could put the lurk one in there, because it made the most sense.
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Whole clip. Whole clip.
I don't have a clue.
Oh shit, spider!
By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city.
Kick!
What are you doing here?
Ah, spider! Ooh, green. So I've left him alive because I don't want to... I like listening to Kendo. Mate, seriously, how many bullets do they take to put down?
Arise.
Arise.
Would you arise? I said arise!
Oh shit.
By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies. The entire city was infested with zombies.
I feel sad shooting them now. I'm not pleased with that. I don't like shooting them. I gave them the voice of a man who died tragically at the start of a classic game. The true Kendo. When I said that I got something funny coming up next, that's not what I meant. We've already had the spiders. They were earlier. Now, will these ones do it? Or will it only be the boss?
Seriously.
Yep. The little ones say it. They're a bit quiet, but they say it. I don't know if you heard that. Hopefully the ones down below are a bit louder.
This is my stop.
I'm pretty sure he said English, motherfucker, do you speak it, so... Got more soldiers in this bit as well. The reason I suck at speedrunning this game, by the way, which is one, I haven't put enough effort into it, because I've just been enjoying it.
BSAA left something behind.
And the other one is, I don't know what it is, but without doing the frame glitch or whatever it is, which I don't want to do, I think they've patched it anyway, I always struggle with Hunk. There was a glitch that basically, like, if you change the setting and started swinging the hatchet at him in the cutscene, he would insta-kill. Like, he would die instantly. I think they patched it. I still see people killing pretty quick. Stop it! Don't open that door.
Does
Does that sound like that?
The perfect place to hide something.
I can hear the plants.
Because I will come after you. God knows what you're doing. I had it with these motherfucking snakes. is a tasty burger. You ever had a big...
Yeah, Plant 43 is Sam LJ. That'd be quite funny, to be fair. Especially after the bit of him and Dwayne Johnson and the other guys. Go for the spiders. For the spiders. The clatter carbine.
This some serious gourmet shit. I have had it with these
Motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Yeah, that's it. Aim for the bushes. You just gotta let me fly. Do you speak it? Kinda what I needed, really. Uh-oh! I was looking for him. Say what again? I dare you, I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time. He has the power to completely destroy me. I'm dead! Shit. You can't just rush in because the plants are there.
Sloppy!
Indeed.
Oh
yeah.
I don't remember asking you a guy.
You don't want to mess with me on this one because I will.
Do they speak English, you what?
Does he look like a bitch?
Oh, why you got high pitch?
This some serious gourmet shit.
I'm sorry, I'll break your concentration. Let's get all my herbs back. Honestly, the most dangerous enemy in this game is anything with a machine gun. The zombies, the soldiers. Bullshit. Take cover. I thought there were plants there. No, obviously not. Splat. Splat. There we go. Are you ready? More plants.
Blessed is he when the next
I wonder if the big one's gotta say it. The big one's gotta say it, surely.
Just so you know.
Why?
I'd knock that shit off the top.
This is doing this is poor. I can parry tentacles, but I can't parry that. I can't fucking even with this. I can't, seriously.
Stubborn meat, aren't you?
Ah, that was poor. I don't know what the trick is with him, to be fair. I've not looked that far ahead. I should look at that. I should have a look into that.
Sloppy!
Oh, Menjek, I do that. Yeah, I need to see what the quickest strategy is for that thing. Apart from a well-placed fucking rocket to the face. Oh, I didn't realise that was Lazy Black. I didn't realise that was you, Dragon. I'm so used to Kachi pressing that button that I just instantly accused him. He was the first time, I can see that much. But how are you, dude? Hola, chicas. I mean, sir. Chica, sir. I don't know. Right, so this is where I fuck up. Really? Oh, I forgot it puts them in here as well, doesn't it? Shit. Chica. Hola, chicas. Naked zombies. Fuck you. Fuck you. Where do you come from? And more behind me before you sneak up on me? Haha. The mystery. There's one thing, doesn't matter if you're senor or a chica. Everyone in here is welcome. And they are loved. So it isn't love, this fucking throat. Right, I'm not looking forward to this. Oh, hello. I love doing that. What's the film? What's that film? I love doing that. What's that from? This is bullshit. Why are you in the save room? Get out of my save room. Do it to the roar. That's a lot of points I've got here. I might actually max out a full set. He says. I maxed out a full set of guns. You could never do that on a singular playthrough. If it wasn't for all these extra enemies and doing all these bits as Leon. I'm trying not to use the what's it? The See? It's Rebecca. I should have done that. That's the scavenger hunt in the RPD, isn't it? Let's sharpen our hatchets. See, the weird thing, I can't remember who it was, Wesker's jailbait, yeah. I see the funny meme where she gets a picture from... Someone left this on my desk. There's a picture of Wesker in the same pose. But he's fully dressed, obviously. I want to make sure this area is clear for when the soldiers turn up. Although... I still don't get the kidney punch, by the way. It just feels like the most unnecessary way of taking them down. Like, surely the zombies are dead, so they're not going to really feel pain. I'm pretty sure their lungs don't work, do they? Wesker to the rescue! Oh, I've got them actually. You ready? Can you say pineapple surprise?
I wanted around here.
Did you get the other one with it? Doors open. I think those were good. No, necessary. Is it? There's black flaps. Escape a chainsaw. Yeah, that's true. Oh no, yeah. So this is on Insanity, but it's also got the more enemies mod. So it's not just Wesker's face for the sake of a Weskerthon. Oh fuck.
Got ahead of myself.
What is it with these guys? They do more damage than any fucking enemy in this game. Honestly, I'd love that. Like, even as a mod, you know what I mean? I'm surprised no one's modded it and like done a Wesker mod for Virgil. Because I know he doesn't use the sword or anything, but you could use the Beowulf, the gauntlets. And there's an outfit in RE4 Remake, the villain outfit you get with the deluxe edition. Oh fuck, we can shoot me through the fucking floor.
Shit. Not.
Ah, fuck you. Well, yeah, could you imagine playing as Virgil using the Beowulf? Like, just use a mod to make it bare hands.
Sloppy!
I hate this bit, I really do. How the fuck did I miss all them shots? How did I miss all those shots? Fucking stupid. Because the whole point is you get them when they kind of like half line up when they run away. And that is the trick. And I failed miserably. Did he kill him? Other one's still alive.
Liquor.
He's easier to deal with than the rest. You go deal with that fight. You get him. Get him. Yeah, get him. I've never seen him kill it before. Oh, fuck off. Playing games at this point. Because that's that powerful and knocks him back. But now I left myself in a shitty position for the most annoying fight in this game. I mean, it's cool. It's a cool fight. Don't get me wrong. But if you end this fight on low health, you're in trouble. Because on Insanity, once you've killed him, about 2 or 3 soldiers come in the room to clear it.
The designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Well, that's the fire room, isn't it?
Sounds such a big fan. How about an
I will send you to Jesus.
There's a liquor in the room as well, by the way.
Not bad for someone at death.
worried about me?
Oh, shit.
Hey, his rifle, isn't it? Yeah. You don't get to break my neck, hunk. Where you gonna go? Where you gonna go?
Sneaky bastard.
That is what I was worried about.
Shit.
The liquor. Joe, that's the best I've ever done in that fight, yeah? And then the liquor fucked it all up for me. The liquor absolutely screwed me. Oh, the liquor can do it. Can fuck off. That's why you want to try and keep the fight in the middle.
I didn't realize it was such a big fan. How about an autograph?
You're a smartass.
A lot of damage there, though, surely. This is the problem I've got, though.
Sneaky bastard.
Haha. He's dead. Means the liquor's gonna come get me, but where's the liquor? The liquor. Because the backup's gonna come through that door any second now.
I ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
That's quite
Woo! That's good. That's good. You've been axed. With us some steam, hunk. There's still more guys out there, though. One on the stairs, I think. He's dead tired. Haha! Try one in the
Should be
face.
nearby. Time to finally get some answers.
Time to finally get some answers. That's the best I've ever fought Hunk. Just that liquor fucked it.
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat.
Under threat.
The technology to control another's will already exists, but it's not efficient at infecting others. I believe Spencer solved that with Elpis.
He's got a sexy secretary look going on.
The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves, and it's been waiting here ever since.
Cool. How's this cut? How's this gonna play out? So I've used a mod to replace Grace with Leon. So all of Grace's sections are played by Leon.
Come on.
Yeah. So it's just two of me. Just two of me. That makes way more sense. Makes so much more
Train's
sense.
blocking it though.
Oh shit. Get you saw me head. It's annoying because I've got fucking Birmingham again on Tuesday, so I won't be a stream tomorrow night, but I am debating whether to start FF10 this week and do the Ashley thing as a weekend thing. Actually, no, I can't do that. I cannot have my daughter come down at Friday night, Saturday night, and I'm in a skirt. I can't be doing that. Maybe Friday night. Because she won't be... No, yeah, she's on a Saturday night, so... Friday night, yeah, we'll do Friday night. So we'll play Resi 4 Friday night. Our dress is actually kinda. I'm not gonna put in super effort. I'm just gonna put on the outfit and look a twat. That fall there, the landing was disgraceful. See? Let's fucking do this. I don't think autosave works though when you're playing the Grace sections because she's supposed to have ink ribbons. That's kind of a relief that like Grace's sections used ink ribbons, but Leon's didn't. Nope. Strange, but useful. Oh, this cough needs to fuck off. I got excited, you made me cough. Actually, I thought you had just two raids this week. What have I done to feel so special? I mean, it was working when you raided the other night, but it got to a point, I don't know what happened, it just crashed. It just absolutely crashed. Just before we were going to hop on the bike. It's so annoying.
Warning. Threat level orange.
But yeah, we so it's just a weird Wesker mod for Leon, and then a mod that puts Leon in Grace's sections. So we're playing the whole game as Leon basically,
I think those were my own
with a Wesker cosmetic
I think
mod.
I was getting scared of my own.
We had some weird things though happen. Shut the fuck up! You missed the Samuel Jackson mod. So Plant 43 is now Samuel Jackson. So I'm shooting plant buds and they're screaming, "Say what again, motherfucker," at me. But yeah, no, welcome in, Raiders. Yeah, I am Homura. I play a lot of Resi, but I do vary it up a little bit from time to time. In fact, next after this, we did a vote. I'm doing Final Fantasy X. But I will be doing the occasional like weekly. I think it's weekly. Was the one? There was a vote for weekly or thought weekly. I'll double check it. But every once a week or once every 2 weeks, we'll be doing just something random, like a Resi randomizer.
Now I'm a little motivated.
Or something like that. Just to kind of break it up because Final Fantasy X is gonna be a long game. Also, hello. Thank you for the follow. I'm gonna call you Phaser. Is that close enough? If not, please correct me. I'd rather get it right than wrong. You can... No. Stay down. Uh-oh, here he comes. Ha Pew! So Phaser was right. Yes. Cool, I got it right. Perfect. I love this mod. The Pew mod is brilliant. It absolutely kills me every time I shoot something. I did try playing without infinite ammo, but with the more enemies mod, to be fair, this bit's not too bad. But the more enemies mod wasn't too bad, apart from the first bit. But I couldn't do Grace's first section because Grace's first section, basically, long story short, I put You're doing this on purpose after what I said the other night. So I had I keep getting emails from YouTube saying your thing can't be shown in certain territories because of copyright, and that's the song. Roundabout by Yes is the song. It's not even that long. Yeah, no, what I was saying before I got to be continued twice is that I had a mod called Patient X that puts Mr. X in the care facility at the start of the game for Grace's bit. And that was, yeah. I had to turn infinite ammo back on because killing all the extra enemies in there whilst he was chasing me was just fucking ridiculous. But yeah, demonetized on YouTube. Oh shit, what's crashed? Oh no, what's crashed? I think there's something wrong with stream. Because Twitch, because I had it earlier. I was watching a couple of streams, you and a guy that called Revised Plum, who I watch a lot because he streams on the weekends, and he your streams, whenever my computer was doing a little bit too much, it kept crashing your streams. But now I'm not sure it was just my computer. Wow, Kit, it's been 10 streams already. That's nuts. Doesn't feel like you've been here 5 minutes. I feel like I only met you like last week, and you've done 10 streams. Jesus Christ, time does fly. And there was me in Plum's stream moaning that I'm getting frustrated because time isn't moving quick enough. Yeah. And anyone that saw that embarrassing announcement in my in the announcements bit where I was talking about not streaming, so I sort my shit out. I was having a funny 5 minutes, funny 10 minutes. My head was in a bit of a funny place. So I gave my head a bit of a shake this weekend because I just needed to kind of, I don't know. It was in a weird place. Weird place. That's the best way I can describe it. But no, I will keep streaming. It might slow down a little bit, but I will keep streaming. It's just I've been getting really, I think I've been getting really down in the dumps about like my lack of independence at the minute. Oh shit, there's an ad break coming. Is the ad break actually playing? Because I'm looking at my second screen and it's not saying. The game is still showing us streaming. Are we all still here? Or are some of us in Adland? Yeah, I just want this thing about like kind of going on about not streaming till I sort my shit out and stuff like that, and I thought to myself, I just sound like a twat. Maybe I'm just being like really hypercritical and a bit too harsh on myself. Oh fuck. What? I swear there's supposed to be a bunch of zombies break out when you grab that. That's worrying. I love that, right? On Insanity, that door never unlocks. Yeah, maybe I've just been into like, I just found out, maybe I was having a bit of a damn dumps moment and then I kind of felt silly afterwards, but maybe I was just, yeah, being a bit harsh on myself. Perhaps. Oh, does that spawn there if you don't pick it up? Aha. Doing this bit as Leon is like 100 times quicker, by the way. Oh no. Right, someone pick a gun. Requiem, flat carbine, shotgun, rifle. Go on, someone pick something. If one of them gets too close, I will have to fire anyway. Splat. Shotgun it is. Sweet. Sweet. Look at that. Right, I want to do the thingy. I want to do the thingy. I want to do the thingy. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. That was stupid. Yeah, stay the fuck down. Oh no. So I'm trying to have fun with this because, at the end of the day, I don't think there's 2 hours left of this game. Whoa, did he just teleport? This is a save room. No, it's not a save room. Okay, sorry. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, you go away. I only put it on because, well, I forgot to turn it off again in all honesty. But I turned it on at the start because I had the Patient X mod, the one that puts Mr. X at the start of the game. So the Grace bit I was playing in the game, in the care facility. Is that it? It's a care facility, isn't it? But yeah, no, I did that bit and Mr. X was chasing me and I was getting really pissed off, so... That was fucking stupid. And hi Bernard, how are you? That's true. Played or created, I should say, any more... Oh fuck. Are they? That was stupid. Should have mixed them. Fuck. Played or made any more sadistically hard RE4 mods? I can't tell you the last time I played RE4. I was meant to play, do a Wesker playthrough for this Weskerthon thing that everyone voted for in the Discord. And it was going to be the most fun part. Oh shit, is that the one you sent me the link for? That I didn't get around to playing.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure.
So I meant to ask you, that Ada one is for separate ways, isn't it?
Containment protocol inactive.
Maybe I'll do that. Oh, that was the first. Okay. So is the final one on the one you're on about? Is that on? Oh, for the main game. Why have those lickers not spawned, by the way? There's been a few moments with this mod that the enemies haven't spawned, which is weird. So the one you made for the main game, that's the one you're on about that's had a lot of, like, praise. What is going on? There's supposed to be 3 lickers here. What's happened? Is it because I'm playing the Leon instead of Grace mod? I don't know. Sweet. I might look into that. Because I did a vote and everyone wants me to play Final Fantasy X next. So I am going to play FF10, but I do need a side project while I'm doing that. Because I think the deal was, because of how long 10 is, or Final Fantasy games are in general, I would do Final Fantasy X throughout the week, but I would put one stream a week on someone else. Because in this one instance, we don't want to ensure complete global saturation, or in this case, complete stream saturation. However, you get the reference. Yeah, I noticed a lot of ones that you do, they tend to be quite fair with ammo, and I think that's what makes me want to play them. So, wait, how do you do this? Because if you look at the bubbles in the gem, right, and then the white gem, for anyone interested, there you go. Like when you line them up properly, they make the umbrella logo. Hence why they're red and white. It's pretty cool. See, that I like that a lot. If the ammo's generous, then I can get down with that shit. I can get down with that. So what I might do is I might do like a stream a week, or if I don't stream a lot, it will be FF10. If I stream 2 or 3 times in a week, one of those streams I'll make sure it's something else. And I might look at doing some of those hard mods you've done. I mean, what's a good, like... what's a good one to start you out for RE4, do you reckon? I think Plum is avoiding this, Kitty, just because I know he's trying to avoid spoilers, and I think he knows I was streaming this the other night, so he would probably assume I'm quite far in. Because he still hasn't played this yet. I think in Cart's stream when he raided him, he was saying about how he hadn't played it yet.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance.
If you are lurking, I love you. But if you aren't there, then I completely understand. I don't want to go too far forward here. We're near the end, we're under that route.
Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me.
Harder when you made, but very fair. Shit. Did I shoot the door open? I did, didn't I? Yeah, like if I was talking, speaking of Plum, Plum was talking because I think I either raided or convinced Plum to raid you, Burnout. And I remember him saying like some of the mods he watched you play were insane. And he said he wanted to see me do similar ones, and I was like, okay, it is on my radar doing stuff like that. But my question now is, if I want to start out doing some of these ridiculously hard mods, my question is, where the fuck do I start? Like, just to kind of get into it. This must be the room. Wow. Did I just get 2 for 1 there? Where's that noise I heard? Nice. Oh fuck. Sweep. Over the fever, sweep of the nation. Requiem bullets. I do love how the Apocalypse outfit seems to like suit the Wesker mod a lot. Still confused as to why they didn't just put Wesker's head on the character model. Because this is obviously some kind of like modded version of Wesker's head, but they could have just used RE4 remake Wesker and stuff like that. Nice. I love doing that. Try to prove Ada, shorten, you will get a very good idea. Okay. I will bear that in mind. Bear that in mind. Shadow Protocol. Shadow Protocol. Don't call past 10. What are you telling me off about? I forgot about that. Claire. Oh, I think I saw you play that one. That was fucking insane. I do like doing the randomizers, to be fair, but I like randomizers that have a lot of ammo drops. So I want to struggle with the enemies, but I also want to struggle because it's tricky, not because I'm struggling for resources. Does that make sense? That's why I like the idea. Well, from what you're telling me, anyway. That's why I like the idea of some of the mods that you play.
Security threat detected.
Shit, this coffee's a fucking.
Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
fuck off.
Warning. Autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Fuck lockdown.
Memory corrupt. Self-repair.
It's like by elite enemies. It's basically anything with a chainsaw and above. So chainsaws, regenerators.
Air monitor. Warning.
Does it include bosses?
Lockdown unavailable.
I know some of the mods now have like Krauser and Mendez.
The elevator will arrive shortly.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. Makes sense. It's a lot of sense. I want the torch out. I like how the infection's on his face, even though it's a mod, a thingy mod. I am trying to think of a plan B for when we finish this inevitably for 6 hours. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. That's very cool. Capcom, have you not learned anything? Have you not learned anything, Capcom? I mean, this isn't as bad as RE4 Remake with the fucking long hallway carrying Ashley, but like first time around when you're playing the game, you're enjoying the story, you wanna watch this bit. You're like, oh my god, is he gonna make it? Oh my god, and then RE4, like, oh my god, are they gonna make it? Blah blah blah. So you do that bit and you're like, it's all part of the story, it's all pretty cool. But after the first playthrough or two, you sit there and you think, can I not just hold down tab, space or F and skip this? Because I've seen it like several hundred times now. Can I not just skip this? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh. What? This mod was supposed to put a singing zombie here and a golden spider in the elevator. The golden lift itself, the golden spider in the lift, I've got a clip on my TikTok of it when I play this properly. Jack Fry with a chainsaw. OG JJ's. I won't say his name because I don't want to get in trouble with his parents, but my oldest nephew, his initials, therefore his nickname is JJ. But when I say JJ, I'm like, am I thinking of my nephew? But every now and then I get like an intrusive thought of a big black man with a minigun from RE4. I'm like, that's the wrong JJ. We'll do it properly.
Please know that you
are my home.
She is my home.
We have two great. No, Grace has been in the main cutscenes. Grace has been there. You are my home. Hi ho. Let's go. At least I didn't put unlimited hatchet on. That would have been more beneficial than infinite ammo, actually, because of the. So I had to parry that fucking arsehole Mr. X. Putting Mr. X in the care facility was kind of fun in a really frustrating, annoying way, but I don't think his AI worked properly. There were times where he just disappeared, and then other times where he was just constantly on me.
Spencer, there's a lift through. And I will
Oh shit. That was I went to read chat and I was like, oh shit. Oh, well, your mates with the last breath. So are you on out of curiosity, are you on the Haven Discord? The Haven one, the Discord that's made this like for like modding tools and advice. Yes. Because I'm in it, but I've never had a proper look at it. To be fair, I did look at it to get some of the assets for Blender for the RE engine add-ons and stuff. I never really got my. Every time I try and load assets, it crashes my game. Oi, will you fuck off? I've got no armor, that's why. Yeah, to be fair, the kind of stuff you're doing, a lot of the stuff that's on there I think is more like cosmetic. Like character modelling. Okay, I don't know how strong my pad is, to be fair. Hello. Oh.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Yeah, stop fucking up. Comes the dive. Ooh. No. Reach last, eh? Oh! Did the rocket thing!
I will not let those ideals win.
I will not let those ideals win. Ah! God. How many shots are you going to take, man? I've already fucked up the pre-prep. Oh, I did. I got greedy. Oh, okay. Well, there's people from your streams or people that you just know. In general, sorry.
How many more will have to die for that vision?
This is the problem. I've not fucking done my armor. Why? I've never struggled with this guy like this. It's because I've not done my armor. That's why. Oh, I can do supply box now. Oh, of course I can do it now. Thank you. See all the points I've picked up. Make it way harder for myself. Absolute tit. Mm. Right. This should be a lot easier now. Ah!
And how many more will have to die for that fish?
Oh, you're stupid now. I could buy a rocket launcher, but no. Oh, Intel Orca. Sorry, I just read that properly. Yes, yeah. Obviously, he's behind like pretty much all the randomizers, isn't he? Don't know why I read that wrong. Can't parry that, can you? Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I should know that as well, because the amount of times I watch
Seems you're reaching your limit.
So I know who Intel Orca is because I'm in the Bio-Ran thing, but I didn't know the guy who made Berserker and stuff. I should do. That went really wrong, didn't it? I can't do two things at once, apparently.
Give it up.
Oh. I'm not paying attention.
Sacrifices must be made.
Ah!
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Some space. Fucking hell, give me some space. Come on, man. Ah, I love that.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
I think that was coming, right? Ah! What parry I'm doing here? God damn it!
Not let those ideals win. Give it up.
Down, I hate bullets, you take it down. I'll be nearly dead because he's doing this so frequently. Here comes the drop. Hey, about fucking time. Demonetized. Alright, next bit. Oh shit, never thinking that. Where's the other one? Oh, I'm trying to fucking look for it. No. Sorry about the dam. And here we go. That bit is a bit of a disappointment, I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit. Pay attention. That was nearly very sloppy. Bringing down the house. Oh. I don't really know what Plan B is.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
I mean, it was better than I'll give you a holy body. Put it that way. You're under cardiac arrest. What? That was terrible.
Grace. Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in.
I don't know what to do. Well, the game as a whole, or that end section, that climax. I loved the game, but there are a few nitpick bits that I could go into, and the reusing the Nemesis asset is one of them.
Damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked.
I'm all for a big bad final boss for Gideon's
God.
final form, and I was glad that he was the final
I'm
boss.
glad you're okay.
But
You got a dose with your name on it. We'll be back in action.
but it just
in no
seemed very lazy to reuse the Nemesis fight from RE3 remake.
time. Would have been a lot smoother.
Also,
if
it's
Chris hadn't
like
been so late to
when
the
you
party.
think the way Jill kills it is with a fucking
Where
super
is
cannon
Chris anyway?
railgun thing,
No idea.
and she has to shove it down his throat, literally
I'm
to
sure I'll
blow
run
him
into him
into
at
like
some point.
atoms. And Leon turns around. Oh shit!
I'll call you back.
Leon just turns up with a fucking assault revolver that's been made for him called the Requiem and starts blowing
It's
shit
over
up
then.
with his pistol. Well, revolver.
Oh, this really was our last hope.
Oh, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
Oh, that skirt ain't regulation. That's way too short. Thank you.
Grace. Didn't hit any of her vitals.
This felt a bit bullshitty as well. I'm really glad we got the happy ending, right? But it just felt a little bit like, okay. But then my argument also is that like not everything has to be Game of Thrones. Not everything has to have everyone fucking die. You know what I mean? The amount of films and TV shows these days, fucking hell, I'm so sorry, where everyone has to die. It's like,
has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab
it's like
located here
when,
in the ruins
correct me if I'm
of
correct, when Steve, well, nearly dies, he doesn't actually die because Wesker goes, maybe he'll come back and see your sister just like I did. Ha 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 ha. I have his body for studying. Ha 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 ha. And then RE5 happens. They kill Wesker, and it's like, okay, so where's Steve then? Is he dead?
Deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
I don't know. People, I do actually fair enough. To be honest with you, Dragon, I've never actually watched Game of Thrones. I just know lots of my main characters get killed off.
The long defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe
the irony is I've never watched it. But I like the fact that we're allowed a happy ending with this. It's a bit weird the way they did it, because I'm pretty sure I shot her in the heart, but...
And that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
But yeah, no, everything seems to have to be doom and gloom these days. I was like, I think we need more media that raises us up, right, and has a happy ending, because life is as shit as it can be at the minute without living in a third world country. It makes sense. No, thank you very much for popping in again, Hiyuki. It's been fun, and to be fair, this is finished. I need to find something to do for the next half an hour, I think. So what, I've been streaming an hour and a half? Yeah, exactly, and it's like, I think the thing is, the problem, we got so used to like the same tropes in TV. I think, and we have to look at it in a way where like, oh, like, people have got so used to television tropes and stuff like that that things like Game of Thrones and Walking Dead had to use the shock value of killing people off. I love that, Ginichimaru. Bye bye. It's a great song as well. Have a good night. Yeah, anti-trope, the new tropes, Dragon, exactly. Instead of shock value killing everyone, let's shock value everyone comes back to life at the end. Like, I think one of the biggest, like, when I watch Naruto, one of the biggest things that I love, like, not everyone survives, so it's still got that bit of jeopardy in it. But for anyone, spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen Naruto Shippuden, when Pain attacks the village and just wipes out everyone, they're like, how the fuck do you come back from this? All of these amazing characters that run the story and carry the story forward have all just been killed in either that or have either all been killed in that big wipeout or lost fights with Pain and like Kakashi with the nail and stuff like that. And then all of a sudden, after, I mean, it's a bit funny because it's a bit of a meme now, but like Naruto uses his Talk no Jutsu and basically talks Nagato or Pain and that to death. And he's like, I'll draw up with the last of my energy, I'm gonna do this. Sacrifices himself using his special Rinnegan abilities to resurrect everyone he killed in the last like 2 hours. It was a bit weird that that was a thing, but it was one of the biggest plot at the time. One of the biggest plot twists I've seen in anime or in TV in general. Just the way he's just like, everyone's killed all these people, and he's just like, dude, like, my teacher was your teacher. Fucking represent, bruv. And he turns around and he's like, you're right. And then just uses the rest of his energy to sacrifice himself to bring back everyone he just killed. Because he thinks by killing everyone he's going to end the war. I think that's the basic analysis of that. Oh, this cutscene's cute. We'll watch this cutscene. I'm just biding time now.
And Sherry's okay?
I forgot I turned the hair. I had to turn the hair strands off.
Emily, yeah.
So Grace's hair looks greasy as fuck. Great. She's a buff.
I'm actually teaching her how to read.
I watched Naruto as a kid. I like Naruto. Naruto Shippuden. It has dropped out of my top 3.
Where's that report?
I mean, I'll always do Dragon Ball because I grew up on that shit, and that's me till I die. as cliche as it might be. But I struggled to pick 2 and 3 because I really like Bleach, and then after like, with some of the quality of the 1,000-Year Blood War up so far, and I can't wait for the finale this year, has been perfect. I've absolutely loved it, and I've completely reminded me why I love Bleach. I mean, it is pretty much Dragon Ball with swords. That's why I like it so much.
BSAA forces have been neutralized.
And then my other favourite now is Jujutsu Kaisen.
Before they send in the wolves.
I watched the last episode of JJK the other day, and it was I was sad afterwards because I wanted more. I wanted so much more. I need to turn the strands back on now. I had to turn all this shit down, otherwise the game doesn't play. That's for the mod. Look at the difference though. But the Wesker mod doesn't work properly if you don't turn it off. It just puts Leon's hair over the top of it. The happy ending. I have no idea what to do for the next 20 minutes. Shall I start something I'm not going to finish? Should we do a tier list maybe? I don't know. I ain't got enough time for that. I'll go to work in the morning. It's fucking bullshit. I can't stream Monday night. Just because I go fucking really far away the next day. No, I don't want to start something like that. I was gonna like start the FF10 stuff, but I've just realised I haven't installed it, so I might need to install that. Could do, but I've only got 20 to 11 now. If I can do something that only lasts 20 minutes, I will, because I don't like doing a stream under 2 hours. What was that? Sorry, my phone went off. Yeah. Well, let's have a look at my hard drive. Sorry, I know you can't see this, but I've got 100 gig left, to be fair, in my main hard drive. Well, for Shadow Pro, yeah, please send that to me, and I will get that installed as well, actually. Because I might do, like, the odd Shadow Protocol stream between FF10 and RE... yeah, between FF10, yeah. Exactly that. Has that blocked it? It might have to DM it to me. I think my auto mod might block it. In fact, no, if you've got the main story one, actually, send me the main story one, and I'll do that alongside FF10. I thought I already had it installed, but that's because I had a Steam Deck and I sold it. But I was playing FF10 HD on my Steam Deck a lot. I don't think I've ever finished the HD version of FF10. And warning, do not expect me to be any good at Final Fantasy. I can work out my elements and that's about it. Thank you. I've just received those both. Thank you very much, Mr. Burnout. Fuck it, we'll do a tier list. Just because I have no other ideas that I can do right this second. It will be RE related. What do you want to do? I've done a tier list for RE before, but we did what did we do? We did the save theme, the save music. So I will find one. And what should we do? I'll see what they are. I'll read them out to you, and then we'll see what preset ones there are, and we'll go through it. Chainsaw's Den. Tier list. Oh, that sounds fun. Let's do this one. Oh, okay, there's a lot on here. This could take longer than 20 minutes. No, let's find a shorter one. That's a great one, though. There's a Resident Evil boss's difficulty of first encounter. Which sounds great, but there was everything on there. Everything. Okay. RE engine bosses. So anything from RE7 through to 9 and the remakes. So that's an option. Hachi, I see you playing with Wallpaper Engine. Next page. Oh, come on. No, that'd take too long because I have to go for YouTube. We ain't doing the films, that can fuck off. Is that even a boss? Oh, come on, man. Pick one. Oh, go on then. RE4 remake weapons. How do you feel about that one? Tier list for RE4 remake weapons. I tell you what, Burnout, you might be quite helpful for this one. Let's get on the windows. This is what we're looking at. So, they're a bit small, but they're all the RE4 remake weapons. I mean, we can immediately get rid of didn't use because there's not a single gun in this game that I haven't used. What I'm going to do here is, I mean, instantly, the Chicago typewriter, once it's maxed out, is S tier to me because it's infinite ammo and it just mows things down like no man's business. I mean, what rules do we want here? Like, are you from Chicago? Honestly, it is the best gun in the game. Once you max it out, it has a high damage input. Why D? Because once it's maxed out, it makes the game so easy. Hi, Plum. It's funny how you pop in at the end of RE9. Avoiding spoilers still, I see. Yeah, we finished early, so for the next 15-ish minutes, we're doing an RE4 remake weapons tier list. Burnout doesn't like the Chicago typewriter because it makes the game too easy. I'm thinking in terms of practicability and how much easier the game is with it. Does that make sense? So we are doing this. I mean, what do we want our rules to be? Because we can't put everything in S tier and everything in D tier. So, like, do we want to put a limit on what we can put? Do we put like 3 in each? I mean, how many are there? 21 images. So, what, like, no more than 4, maybe? Drink some milk. Drink some milk. Well, it depends, because it's got an RPG, but it doesn't say whether it's the infinite RPG. Plum, that's a bannable offence. It's a bannable offence. In fact, the Red 9 easily, like, for me... Where is the Red 9? There it is. Once you get the stock, the Red 9's A tier, I think. Because it's the most powerful handgun in the game. And it's got a ridiculously good Like, once you get the stock and the aim's better as well. I found, like, when I first played the game, when I played it for the first time, once I got hold of the Red 9, started upgrading it and popping the stock on it, the game felt a lot less evil. I'd put the Killer 7 at A as well, you know. Just because it's got a higher rate of fire, but then it's the lack of ammo, isn't it? I think it's the Sentinel 9. I think when you max it out, Jesus Christ, is this all? I swear to God, you've got a negative thing to say about everything. I like the Red 9. I sell the Red 9. I like the Chicago Typewriter because it makes the game way easier. I hate this. I hate the Chicago Typewriter. It makes the game too easy. I mean, I'm putting this in D. CQRB. Like, when you max out the CQRB, it's probably got one of the highest like DPS rates for sure, surely. Because it's got such a high damage rate. But it uses rifle bullets. Fuck's sake, this cough's killing me. The CQRB, because it uses rifle bullets and you never actually get to properly use it, I'd say that's probably worse. I'd say the first rifle, because of its damage output when it's maxed out. Especially, like, a lot of speedrunners use the first rifle, like, a lot. SMH ammo? What's SMH? Oh, SMG ammo. I'm with you now. See, if honestly, that goes up to, like, B, maybe even A tier. But actually, like, arguably S tier, because of the damage rate it's got. Because once that thing's fully upgraded, the only problem is it doesn't have enough ammo. Apart from that, I did a run as Hunk once. I used CQRB with infinite ammo, and it just absolutely destroyed everything. Hand cannon S because of its damage. RPG S because of its damage, and if you hit the infinite RPG, like you say, it's just a game killer. I'm sorry, I see the bar. That is a meme gun. This will stay clear because I've used every gun, but the Skull Shaker, I'm gonna put that in C, you know, because the Skull Shaker slept on. Like, later on, it's useless, but early doors with a few upgrades, it's actually really useful. The Matilda's D, because it's just a fucking bullet sponge. Really? I'll put that B, because the thing is, the rifles, the Stingray is semi-automatic. It's really useful, and all the rifles are good. But I just find that first rifle, the damage it does is brilliant. Shotgun C. Riot gun will go A, I think, because it's my favourite shotgun. So the Striker might go in meme, by the way, because the Striker, the Striker's not a bad shotgun. But you compare the Striker to the OG 4 Striker. The Striker was amazing. I thought the Striker was really good in the original, but in the remake, unless I'm remembering it wrong, the Striker's shit. LE5's D because the TMP is C in my opinion. Maybe B. I don't know. Because the TMP, it takes up less room than the LE5, and because of that, the differences between the LE5 and the TMP, you don't really ever need the LE5. You just keep the TMP because it takes up less space and it's just as good, if not like slightly, like minuscule difference. Broken Butterfly's B because it's a Magnum and it does a lot of damage. I put Blacktail at C because it's got good accuracy. Punisher in B because of the 5. When you get the exclusive, the 5-man penetration. That's what she said. He said. She said. They said. Gangbang. The Punisher's 5-man. Yeah, the exclusive to shoot through 5 opponents, especially with shields. It's really useful. I want to put that D because is that Plum, is the Sentinel 9 the starting pistol or is it the pistol DLC pistol? Fuck. Thank you. Someone got it in. It's DLC, okay. I put it D because it's a good starter pistol, but then it a bit like the Skull Crusher, it fizzles out later on. Whereas the Skull Crusher I think is actually a lot better, like in terms of like how long you can use it for. But I think once you get to a certain point in the castle, the Skull Crusher is useless compared to using the likes of the riot gun, in my opinion. I'll put the starter pistol at C. Just because I think it's exclusive increases the crit rate quite a lot. But then I don't know what the exclusive is for the Sentinel 9. So hang on, let's have a look. So Sentinel 9 upgrades. Not spelling properly because I can't be asked. Apparently I have somehow spelled that all properly. Yeah, Red 9 is clunky because it's high damage output, but it's aim shit. And even with the stock, it's still a bit weird. Exclusive. Oh, okay. Increase the crit rate by 5. Where's the pistol? RE4 remake pistols. Oh, I didn't spell it properly. I don't care. SGO 9. Oh, to be fair, they probably go in the same bracket then. The Matilda's just a weak bullet sponge. Like bullet drain. The LE5's surplus to requirements when the TMP's maxed out. By the time you get it, you've probably put money into the TMP. CQRB, if it didn't use, like I said to Bernard earlier, if the CQRB doesn't use rifle rounds and it uses SMG rounds, that goes straight up to A. Easily. Yeah, cool. I might do one more just to be fun. Or not fun. Depends. Don't worry, this won't become a habit. I didn't expect to finish it this quickly. But this is why I got so annoyed the other night. I planned to finish that RE9 Wesker run all in one sitting. And then I got like 2/3 through the game crashes. My computer gives up on life. And I'm like, okay, that's a sign, isn't it? Right. We'll do one more. Resident Evil. Oh, no, we'll do this one. I like how they're thinking it as well. I'm trying to read that, but I'm struggling. Huh. So this is original trilogy and Code Veronica tier list. Enemies. I mean, how do we want to play this? Do we want to do it based on how cool they look? Or do we want to do it how hard they are or annoying? So basically, are we doing aesthetically pleasing, like what looks the coolest? Or what's the most difficult? I'm trying to work out how to play this one. So difficulty or how cool they look? Difficulty, how cool they look. I don't know which one to do. But I want to set a precedent. What the fuck? Can't speak. True. We'll go on design. Okay. Right. Okay. I mean, the crows are going to go D. They're annoying, they're boring, they don't do a lot. For that same reason, the adders from RE1 will go down there as well. They're all enemies from the original trilogy and Code Veronica X. RE3 remake will not be included or involved at all. I promise you. Is that the fucking zombie doctor from Thingy? That's hilarious. Do you know what, I might put Adder and Wasp on C, right? Because they're boring, but they're a pain in the arse. Because the crows, they don't really hurt you. They don't do a lot of damage, right? They're just annoying. These two are very much likewise. Don't do a lot of damage, just annoying. But what can they do? They can poison you. And that can fuck a whole run up if you're doing a randomizer. That silly little snake or that silly little bee gets you while you're trying to do something. You're in the middle of a randomizer. You've got a room full of tyrants next door. A room full of zombies the door after that. And you can't find a blue herb. And that fucker's bit you. Or stung you. And now you're poisoned. These don't really... I think it takes a lot for them to poison you. So, baby spiders can fuck it. They're just annoying. Marvin is S tier. They are, yes. Where are the Drain Demos? In fact, there's two variants of the Drain Demos in the original. There's the Drain Demons, which are the ones you see in... a bigger version of the ones you see in RE Remake. Free Remake. And the Brain Sucker, which are basically a bulkier version with a black tint. In the original, they don't do that. If we had remake enemies on here, then we probably would. Probably do that for that reason. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Marvin at S tier just cause. I'm gonna put because my thinking here isn't difficulty. This one, right? We're gonna put in B tier. We're gonna put zombies because they are the classic, the absolute classic. Oh, actually, it's RE3 zombies and RE1 zombies. Okay, RE3 zombies go B because they turbo. That was a nice mechanic to make the game harder. Turbo. Brad is B because this motherfucker, he takes a lot of bullets to put down. Zombie Brad. Fun fact, especially for those that played RE3 Remake. So, RE3 Remake, you will remember there's a bit when you go to the police station as Carlos and Brad is there as a zombie, right? That doesn't happen in the original RE3. But in the original RE2, if you get to the police station without picking up a single item, I think it is, down in the underpass at the police station, that goes under the front entrance, there's a zombie Brad. And he takes, I can't remember, but he takes like 3 times the amount of bullets to kill than a normal zombie. So, but his thing is that when you kill him, he drops the special key for the special outfits. So there's a locker in one of the save rooms, and the key he drops gives you those outfits. I mean, RE3 crows and RE2 crows are all going on the same fucking list, are they not? Are RE2 crows on... Why have we got RE1 and 3 crows, but not RE2 crows? Oh, no. Sorry, I'm being stupid. RE1 crows. They're basically just a set piece. They don't really do anything. They're just larvae. There's a lot of D tier here. They're just tentacles. They don't actually do anything. I don't know what that is. I think we'll put most of the zombies in C tier. Just because they're not difficult to deal with, but they're iconic. They're very iconic. That includes Misty. They are Misty. She was nicknamed Misty because in the game she looks a little bit... Are you talking about tentacles? This is my judgy face. I'm kidding, it's a safe space. It's a safe space. Don't laugh because I cough. Iconic. I'll tell you what. We'll do this in kind of thing, and then I'll kind of rearrange this. You didn't answer my fucking question. Cockroaches, useless. Mr. X, fucking iconic. The first tyrant, when you see that scene, fucking iconic. William Birkin goes in A, I think. In fact, no, he goes in C. And actually, no, because of that cutscene, he goes in A. Then his second film goes there with him. Then his third film goes in there with him. The Blob goes in B because it's just a fucking mess of pixels. His second form looks amazing, I think. For 20 years ago. God, my fucking head's really itchy. I didn't realise how fresh that looked when you gigantify that. Go, my Gracelings. I might rearrange this afterwards just to thingy it. So the dog's pretty they go in the B. A for the RE1 dogs in that category, right? Because RE1 dogs will forever this day be engraved in the memories of everyone that played it. In fact, same with RE1 Zombie. That first scene, this scene here, keep an eye on chat. That zombie right there is why. That zombie in that GIF, that animated emote, is exactly why. Exactly why RE1 zombies get a place on this list, and for the same reason RE1 dogs will be on this list now. At A, because the first hallway. Honestly, that scene is both the reason I had fucking nightmares for a week, but it's also the reason I got into Resident Evil, because I watched my dad play it when I was 4 years old, and I remember seeing that scene for the first time, and I hid behind a pillow in front of the TV. I can remember it it was in our old house down the road that we used to live in before my dad's cunty employers kicked us out, or tried to anyway. Long story. But I hid behind the pillar. I can see it clear as day. There was the window at the front. There's a bit of an arched front of the house. His one-seater settee's there. The TV's there, and I'm like this. I'm 4 years old. I'm like, I couldn't look away. I kept peeking at it. Why am I so fascinated by this? But I can remember it as clear as anything. And I was 4, 5 years old. And then what I used to do as a kid is I used to my dad would be yeah, you can play it, but what I would do, because he'd call my bluff, is because I was too scared to play it, I would just empty all of his bullets into the ceiling. As a kid, just firing a gun was cool for me. Why do I feel that's not the first time you've told me that? But yeah, but in terms of RE, the rest is history. And then, like I said, with the RE1 dogs, you hope it was a ghost. Oh dear. Yeah, the RE1 dogs get a step up for that L-shaped corridor when they jump through the windows. Perfection. Gone What am I missing? Right. Iconic scene in Resident 1. It's Forest. Nemesis S tier. All OG Nemesis S tier. Like, part of it's because he's the coolest enemy they've ever designed, and the other part of it is it's a pity vote. His second and third form are a pity vote because these should have been in the remake. I'm sorry, they should have been in the remake. You could have made them work. I don't want to chase a big dog fucking stupid nemesis. I want tentacle nemesis, and I want blob of flesh slightly regenerated into a messy tentacle monster nemesis. I can forgive the big final boss fight because it was pretty cool, right? In RE3 remake, but the way they did him with the dog form, they did my boy dirty. RE2 dogs are standard. Licker's A for iconic. RE1 hunters, because of this cutscene when they first come through the back to the house. So I mean, that Nemesis, because of all his tentacles, gets top rank. See, I've said this 100 times before, Burnout. Like, RE3 remake, to anyone that's played the remake but not the original, it probably is a fun game because of the assets. The Jill's assets. See, your timing was perfect there. You just set me up there for that joke. Jill's assets. And it is a fun game because it plays the RE2 remake with some more new mechanics, the dodge and that. So it's fun, right? It's great. But when you've played the original and you know what they took from us, it's hard to look at it and go, I really like this game. It took my favourite part from the original out of it, but I really like this game. No, I can't do it. Because I've said time and time again, right? Time and time again, I can almost forgive them if this was in the game. So if the clock tower was in the game, I know the clock tower is technically in the game, but it's not in the game, is it? It's a set piece for a boss fight. It should have been an area. That's my favourite part of RE3. The clock tower, the atmosphere, it was great. I know it's a short section, but even more reason they could have put it in the fucking game. The gas station's in there as a cutscene, fine, whatever. But the clock tower, RE3 remake Nemesis turned into a fucking giant dog. That really irks me. And the fact that they replaced the clock tower and the waste disposal facility with a shitty lab. Because the thing is, the disposal facility was like the one time they did it differently. It felt like a lab because there was like loads of fucking corpses everywhere, but that's exactly what I've said. I've said RE3 was that short that it should have been an RE2 DLC. Because you can't call it a full game when Separate Ways is a similar length, slightly shorter, but a similar length. And like I was saying to someone the other day, a 6-7 hour game in RE3 remake on average via the stats was released at 50 quid, right? And then Separate Ways takes you, an hour less on average. 8 quid. And way more fun to play. And they actually added stuff to Separate Ways, really. Because like some of the stuff that was cut from RE4 remake but didn't ruin it was then put into Separate Ways to make Separate Ways better. And it worked brilliantly. Right, back to this. The baby albinoid doesn't do fuck all, but it grows into this cool little bastard here. The albinoid. Getting that fucking thing out of the thing we're getting electrocuted. I'm trying to be fair. I'm going to put this guy at A, because he's cool, and he gives me PTSD to this day. I learnt my lesson the hard way. That is the tyrant from REC Veronica, right? I know many people that made the same mistake. I watched my dad do it, to be fair, and that's why I never made the mistake in the end. So if you don't save Scum properly, you can get to the fight with this guy, round 2 with this guy is on a plane, And if you haven't got any backup saves, it's so easy to get stuck here. Bear in mind it's halfway through the game, because it's literally the halfway point boss, almost, and you can get stuck here without with no ammo. Oh, it came with your GPU. Right, the brown liquors, wow, can go in the B because they're not the real liquors. That almost sounds racist. So in the lab, you get a stronger variation of liquor. And all it is that they're brown and have bigger claws. But they don't. They're harder and to kill, and they're not as easy to deal with than the normal liquors. But the normal liquor has that cutscene, so cool as fuck. This guy goes A as well. The yawn, the snake, because I remember being like panicking so much when he turned up, because he just arrives out of nowhere, and he basically goes, by the way, I have an insta-kill mechanic and I can swallow you whole, so you want to go get this thing, you better go get it now. Because you can't really afford to fight him, because there's no point in wasting all the ammo. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we drop the RE3 remake? The weird thing is, loads of people I know have either streamed it recently or are going to stream it soon. I don't know where it's come from. I mean, I'll probably stream it on September 28th, because I have to play RE3 in some way or form every September 28th. It's the rule. September 28th, daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, ... I'm still alive. Thank you, Jill. God, the A's getting a bit busy here, isn't it? It's getting a bit busy. Dre and Demos were cool. Say with the brain sucker variations. Tiny spiders suck because they don't do anything. Web spinners. I mean, the spiders are iconic. We've been complaining for years about wanting spiders in the game. And then RE9 finally gave us that back, so they can all go on there. The Black Tiger was a slightly cooler spider, so he can go A. You did, didn't you? You streamed it. Charlotte streamed it. Alligator, iconic for that cut. Literally, it's just like that one, like a cutscene fight, but it's really cool. Well, they weren't in the originals, Dragon, but in the remake, that boss fight in 9, that boss fight he's huge. Is that RE2? Oh, that can go in the D. That's the vines in the lab room. Gulpworm gets to go in A because he looks like a penis. Plant 42 A because he's cool. Neptune A because that cutscene's cool. Hello, Mifael Dabs Forever. How are you, dude? We're just doing a tier list before we call it a night. But I hope you're good. We just finished RE9. The IVs can go in B because they really piss me off. The moths can go in B because they're kind of cool but they really piss me off. R3 dogs go with RE2 dogs. There's pretty much one in the same. I'll put them in C. They're the baby parasite Gs. I'll put... Yeah, basically, it's RE1, 2, 3, and Cobra on the corrects enemy tier listing. Yeah, I get what you mean with 7 and 8. I enjoy 7 and 8, but they are very well removed from the original system meta, as it were. And you'd be forgiven for skipping them. RECVX hunters are pretty much just your everyday hunter. They don't have the iconic scene that one has. So for that reason, the betas go in there. I will put the sweepers in A though, The sweepers were purple hunters, but they could poison you, which was a really cool and annoying mechanic to deal with. 9 is phenomenal. I will not hear any slander on 9. I'll put him A, because that's the Doctor Zombie. You have to get a fake eyeball in Code Veronica X, and you walk out to him munching a zombie, but he's like he's basically a Brad zombie for Code Veronica. He takes like twice as many bullets to kill. Flying Ant, annoying, doesn't do any damage. Baby Spider, annoying, doesn't do any damage. Mr. X Tyrant form is fucking awesome to look at. So he's getting S tier treatment. In fact, where is Mr. X? Is it up him on S tier? Good. Marvin's S tier because he's Marvin. So yeah, Burnouts just pop that one out there for you. CVX bats, they're annoying, but they're basically the crows of CVX. The wiggly worms, they're going C. The plant that you have to kill with the weed killer, going C. The fuck is that? Alexia's, yeah, because she's basically naked, she goes in S. And then her dragonfly form will go in C. Because she annoys me. No, B, sorry. What is that? It's Code Veronica X, but I can't tell what that is. Chimera's going to go in A. They're a really cool concept. It's basically, I call them Jeff Goldblum because basically it's the Fly. They're humans mixed with insect DNA. And you get like this the Fly-esque monster. And they're pretty cool. And the way they climb from the ceilings was pretty interesting. Spider for CVX. Even the bigger boss spider was just a bigger version of the same thing, so not quite as scary. That was different. That's very different. So RE3, that's Nikolai's attack chopper. So in one of the endings for RE3, Nikolai steals the helicopter, and you can either return fire and blow him up, or you can negotiate with him and he flies off. I love that. I only play games on the highest difficulty, but I'm no pro. But then when I play games on hard difficulties and I say a similar thing to Plum, I always turn around and say, I'm not a pro, I'm just patient. And I get used to dying a lot. Nosferatu was pretty cool. The dad in CVX, when they realised they'd experimented on him. Hunter Gammas, they're going to go in A. I thought they were really interesting, the Hunter Gammas, because they were hunters, but they were made from frogs, and they could swallow you whole, and it was pretty fucking worrying when you fight one. Form 2 of Alexia will go with Form 3. What is that? I'm trying to work out what that one is. I know that's the Bandersnatch. That'll go in B. They were a cool concept, but they were fucking annoying. I have no idea what that's supposed to be. What are either of those? I know what this one is. Anyone that played the original RE3 here and feels the same way I do about RE3 Remake, this will be one of the reasons we're upset. You get to be S tier because you were forgotten by time. You get the sympathy vote, sir. That is the... I need to watch how I say this. That is the Grave Digger. He is a giant worm with 4 pincer-like things like that. Like the Predator. Like the Predator from the Arnold Schwarzenegger film. He's in RE3. Guess what he's not in? RE3 Remake. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You should be ashamed of yourself for forgetting that dude. He was forgotten by the devs when they made that game. When they made RE3 Remake and they left him out, they upset me. They really upset me. Although, have you heard the news? So I've been keeping an eye on the mouth was crazy. Sloppy. I heard some news. There's a big fan project that's supposed to turn RE3 Remake into something more reminiscent to the original. And apparently it's a very big, ambitious project. And there's been some arguing whether it's true or not, because someone said you can't import RE assets from another RE game into another RE game, right? So obviously I know that the big project's not a rumor, but the rumor I heard about what they were doing was they were going to use the U3 assets from RE4 Separate Ways and use some of his assets to recreate the Gravedigger. So I know that the mod is very well and truly underway, and they're calling it The Last Escape, which is like a throwback to the original title. But yeah, I heard someone say that they were doing that. They were going to put U3's assets into RE3 Remake to make Gravedigger and put him back in the game. You'd be undoing one of the top 3 gravest sins that remake committed. How they're going to do that, or what they're going to do to make that a reality, I do not know. But I'm all here for it if they do it right. Still trying to work out what these are. They're Code Veronica enemies. What enemies of Code Veronica aren't on his list? Hunted from Code Veronica. The Sweepers, the Poisonous Hunters. Excuse me. Right. What is that? My name is am I forgetting? Hang on a minute. RECVX enemies. Mr. X ain't in that. Unless you look at Gun Survivor 2. He's not in it. Only in Gun Survivor. Oh. So I said the moth's not there, is it? I think that's the moth. Which I'll put that in B because it annoyed the fuck out of me. Their gimmick was just to poison the shit out of you and make that one hallway a nightmare. It's literally the only hallway they're in. And then what's that one supposed to be? Oh, Sweeper, Seeker. We've done the bat with the baby spider. I mean, it might be a dog, to be fair, because we haven't got a CVX dog up there, so... If it is a dog, goes B with the rest of them. Like I said, the RE1 ones had iconic scenes, so they get a pip up. More Claire. Oh yeah, you love Claire. I suffer about Grace now. Jesus. I'm probably the fucked up thing is I'm probably in a minority for that, by the way. Because I bet, because I feel like Grace is going to get a slightly better reception than Ethan did because of the Alyssa tie. But I know exactly what he's going to say. He's going to say Claire. Yeah. That's some tier list. There's a lot to go through there. There is one of these. We'll do it another day maybe. In what game? I mean, if you look at the spin-offs, Revelations 2, she was the main character in that. That's worth playing, to be fair, Plum. Because although she doesn't look the same, Claire is like there's two different stories going on, and basically Barry is one story, and Claire's is the other story. But yeah, Revelations 2. Its controls are janky. Are they? I know it's a little bit dated now, but you can still move while aiming and stuff. Damn, you are committed, Jesus. There's a lot of people I know that have played like the originals, the remakes, but haven't played. Have not played Code Veronica X, which is an interesting thought. There's a lot of people that get around, but I think a lot of, yeah, especially younger people, to be fair. Back in my day, that makes sense because I think every time I've played an RE game now, it says owned by Revised Plum. So that does make sense, actually. I'm happy with this tier list. Gravedigger gets to go. Like Gravedigger would have been A if it weren't for the fact that he got done dirty by the B dev team. Marvin, yeah. I can't do his voice without coughing. This is what I mean, though. This is what worries me. Everyone's like, oh, no, they won't forget about Grace. They won't discard Grace. I'm like, are you sure about that? I absolutely love Grace as a character, and I do find her pretty attractive, to be fair. I don't know why. Maybe she's just my type of girl. But like, I am scared for her. Because Sheva, great character, story-wise. She was a great character, Sheva. Steve was kind of hinted to still be alive because Wesker was experimenting on him. Well, we killed Wesker in a volcano in as RE5, so what the fuck? So who God knows what happened to Steve. Carlos. Okay, he's in the remake of 3, but ever since 3, he's been in the wind. And it's like I don't get it. I don't like all these good characters have just disappeared, never to be heard or seen from again. They keep reusing the same characters over and again, which is great because they're great characters. But Carlos, they've used Billy Cohen. There's another one. Yeah, black feathers start to rain down, and Sephiroth lands in a circle of people. And they're all forgotten RE protagonists. And he's like, my reunion. And he gives them all materia. That was all off the cuff, by the way. You know, let's do it. Let's make a comic. I'm glad we liked it. This cough needs to fuck off. I've had it for weeks. But my medication destroys my immune system, so I can't fucking... If I get a cold like this, I have to deal with it for fucking long term. That didn't even try, yeah, all off the cuff. Don't cut content, kids. Squeenix. That's going to be my company now, Squeenix. And then I'll wait for a cease and desist from Square Enix, and it's a bit close, a bit on the nose. A bit like you were when you called yourself Squaresoft. Had to change your names. Yeah, I remember. I'm that old. I remember when FF10, when you booted it up on PS2 for the first time, said Squaresoft. Squamora, yeah. I'll change my little flame avatar into a square-shaped flame avatar. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box. I want to raid someone and call it a night. I'm having too much fun now. Why does this always happen at the end of the night? I don't want to end it now. I'm having too much fun. That is a lot of fucking things. Yeah, and I've noticed, like, because the effect it has on you is I've noticed that you have streamed a lot later recently. Because a lot of the times I go live, like, probably like an hour. Like an hour or 2 hours after you finish normally. But there's been a couple of times you've actually raided me because you've been on later. Yeah, stuff like that. But it's nice though. But yeah, what I'm going to do, that's because what Bernard's just said there, is I am going to raid someone. I am going to go to bed before I lose my Duolingo streak of over 1,000 days. And yes, we wanted to kill an extra half an hour. We've killed an extra hour now. This has been fun. But I will get FF10 installed. I think, let me just check Discord quickly. I closed it down to free up memory space for fucking RE9. As the first time ever, I'm only going to do 10. I might do 10 part 2 another day, but I just can't be bothered to do 10 part 2. I love the sphere grid in it. Honestly, the sphere grid was really fun, but the story and the game itself was a bit... Yeah, when you compare it to 10. But I like the fact that 10's going to be a bit chill for me, because it's going to be a case of just chilling out, really. Do 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 do. I wish I'd humming the song then. I found the gameplay itself quite fun, but it was just the cringy girl power. I might as well go and watch the Powerpuff Girls on Cartoon Network. Was the vibe I got, but like the gameplay itself was fun because of the sphere grid and stuff. I used to like having to kind of do so many, like connect the dots on the sphere grid by changing mid-fight to activate their like special spheres, and that I think like was Yuna's where she was like a giant flower. I feel like if you want to do the story justice, you have to 100% it. Otherwise, you just end up as depressed as when you started. Well, you end up as depressed finishing 10-2 as you did finishing 10. Whereas if you 100% it, you get the happy ending, you do the whistle, and he comes back to life, and it's like, okay, that's cool. He comes back, they've manifested him, they get to live together happily ever after. But then if you bought the HD remake, the HD remasters, and read the book or whatever it is, then it doesn't end very happily ever after. When you're like, why did I put all this effort in for them just to break up? In what essentially is 10 part 3, which is some sort of like transcript they made. Exactly, yeah. I think that's most people. RPGs, their love for their stories as well as their game mechanics. So when the story's a bit fucking iffy, you don't really enjoy it as much because RPGs in a way could be repetitive, but you have to find a way to make those repetitive gameplay mechanics fun. And that's what a lot of RPGs do well, on top of having a good story that keeps you immersed, regardless to whether you're doing things similarly. Yeah, see, I finished the game, but I never 100%ed it. I YouTubed the 100% ending just to make myself feel better. It did feel it's a bit like fucking RE9. I won't say anything. Sorry. I know you spot it. But it's one of those. Si, senor. You say, by the way, and I say, hi there. Streaming FF10 does have some issues with CGI. Okay, that is good to know. Okay. I am listening. I'll just check this as well. Not awesome. Yeah. If you pop me a link, I'll read through that before I start it, because definitely need to be aware of that. Did you not? Like, bear in mind the people that, like, well, I met you, well, I think I met you via Feisty streams? Just like Plum, to be fair. Which, like, to be fair, I kind of get the vibe that most people I meet in there that stream or play a lot of games either play RPGs or survival horrors, or both. Like in Plum's case, he plays a lot of RPGs, but he also plays, like, RE and stuff like that. I saw you were playing that earlier. Discord told me so, and I meant to say something earlier. I was like, I can't say anything. Some of the shit I've been playing on Roblox recently, because my daughter, my nephew, my brother-in-law, we've all been dragged into it. Some of the games are quite fun, but then there's stuff like this really, 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 really basic. And really, 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 like, just repetitive. But the kids love it, and you're playing it with them, and you're playing it just to spend time with them. And then, yeah. Right, what was this poll before I stream thingy someone? So stream FF10, but stream something else once a week was the landslide winner in that vote. My situation was taken out of my hands, and there was she did tell me a story, my ex, that made me go, I don't know how you've been so calm there. But yeah, so they were playing a game, some like Brookhaven RP, whatever. They play it together. Basically, some guys were being idiots, so they started giving them grief back. But then apparently you can write on signs. And that doesn't surprise me, Plum. It really doesn't surprise me. These people running around with these signs saying, like follow them around with signs with inappropriate things written on them. And she said, she had a go at them and said, I'm playing with my daughter. And they responded to her with prove it and sent me a Snapchat name. I'm like, I'm not just... all she did after that was report them on Roblox, right? But I'm not just reporting them. I'm fucking reporting. I'm sending a message to whatever the police uses, the cyber team. I'm reporting them to Roblox. I'm reporting them to the police. I'm calling them a fuck. I'm saying, why do you want proof of my 6-year-old's existence? What are you, a fucking nonce? Because I'll happily say that. And the funny thing is, I'd probably say, you've asked for a Snapchat proof of a 6-year-old girl in the form of a photograph. My 6-year-old daughter, of all people. And I'm going to report you, and I'm also going to call you out and say, why do you want Snapchat proof of my daughter? Are you a fucking nonce? And I'll probably get banned for calling him a nonce. That's how fucked the world is. I will get banned for calling him a nonce when he's technically, in a roundabout way, asked for pictures of a child. I'm getting the word nonce. So I've never actually watched it, but I've seen that clip of Ricky Gervais's show on Netflix, wasn't it? There is that pedo. He goes, I'm not a pedo, but if I was, you'd be safe, you fat little cunt. Right, let's close that down. I should probably raid somebody now. Because I've got 15 minutes to do my Duolingo before I... Well, actually, I wouldn't lose my streak. I've got freeze protection on it. Guys, can I ask you a question? Right? Be dead honest. Am I ugly? 'Cause I'm starting to think it. I'll explain the context behind this question while I look for someone to raid. So I never watched Afterlife, but I've seen that clip. Dude, Jason Statham, fuck off. Like, I was in the hotel room the other night, and I just decided, you know what, I'm going to update all my dating accounts and stuff, and just see what happens. And it's like it's been fucking bone dry all week. I'm like, is it the apps or is it me? A funny short? Oh no, it's one of his synopsises. Yeah. Fucking can't meet no one out and about. Can't meet one on the fucking apps. It's madness. So my best chance of meeting someone is through streaming. That's the sad thing with my life right now. I've got more chance of meeting a girl through streaming than I have through fucking Tinder or Bumble. But I do find I have a little bit more luck when I leave my city and I stay away. Oh, what happened? You tried? You tried what? What did you try? Oh, that's true. Gee, there's a name I haven't heard for a while. Cinnamon Toast Ken. But there's a part of me that's like, actually, no, I shouldn't really be looking into relationships just yet. Although, there's a really fucked up part of my brain that's like, okay, when I finally get my house, and I finally move in, I want to meet someone so I can share the bills. That's fucked, isn't it? That I'm thinking about the financial side of it rather than the actual meeting someone side. It's like, I want the companionship, but then part of me is like, I don't want the companionship, and then part of me is like, but that's less money I've got to pay on the mortgage because someone will help out. Yeah, it all kind of tries to force you to pay for premium and stuff like that. Yeah, it's like I'm like, am I wrong for thinking that way? Because then you get into that circle, that vicious cycle of shit. So, so do I actually want to meet someone, or am I just thinking about making my life easier in the short term? No, that's the thing. I'm on POF, and POF like years ago, I used it for hooking up, and you didn't have to pay for anything on that. That and Badoo. The amount of fun I had on those two. Burnout streaming a mod for Resi 4. Shall we raid him? This is the last breath mod he was talking about earlier that he's making. That's really fucking evil, apparently. But nah, because I want to actually watch it and I want to go to bed. No, I'll tell you what. No, I'll tell you who we'll raid. Because he's been really good. He's been really nice, and I've absolutely loved it. Like his streams and stuff. But we always kind of catch each other at a bad time, so I can never hold a streak up. So we're gonna raid Obscure Folklore because I absolutely love him, and he absolutely loves Final Fantasy and RE. And I might have raided him before with you guys in, but like, honestly, give him some love because he's great. As are all of you. I'm just going to catch up and chat before I raid him quickly, because I feel like I missed a lot. Mostly apps now, moving people, yep. Share the bills, yep. Sorry, I just read... Natural to want companionship. Homer, I don't want to pay the bills myself. Yep, yep. Then the POF one. All you need to do, mate, is... rent an expensive car and some designer clothes, fake Rolex, take pics on a sunny day. They'll ping off every hour. Yeah, yeah, get some AI to make some realistic photographs. Rent an expensive car, some designer clothes. What got blocked? Oh! It was a Rick roll. Okay, glad I got blocked. Yeah. Yeah, cool. Now let's go raid Obscure. Oh, I wasn't never going to go to bed. I'm so glad I'm only going to Peterborough tomorrow, which is like less than an hour away from me. Otherwise, I'd be fuming right now. But yeah, no, thank you very much. Love you guys. I'm not going to stream tomorrow night because I've got to be in Birmingham on Tuesday again. But it's only for one day, so I can't get a hotel. But I don't think... I think on and off, my week's looking pretty like good in terms of location. So, and yeah, we'll do that. How close are you to Birmingham then? I mean, I'm going to be in Kidderminster, which is Worcestershire, which is actually a bit further along than Birmingham. So I'll probably be closer to you. In fact, forget I asked that. We're in public. I'm going to bed. Send me it on Discord. I think I have a vague idea because I remember when you sent me those pictures of the floods. But yeah, sorry. Bye-bye. Love you all.